I'd like to call to order the North Oakland Transportation Authority. Today's board meeting is Thursday, May 20th, 2021. We're here at NODA headquarters, and let's pay respects to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oops, I should have done roll call first. Who wants to do this?
I'll do the roll call.
Okay, great.
Bill Dunn.
Here.
Mike McDonald.
Here.
Bruce Pearson's excused. Mike Flood.
Here.
Margaret Payne.
Here.
Ashley Klein. Tanya Wappel is excused. Ed Brayfield.
Here.
Chris Barnett.
Chris.
Chris Barnett.
Here.
All right.
I'm here, and I'm in Orange Township, Michigan.
Thank you. Oh, great.
Yes, I'm in Orange Township, Michigan also.
Yes.
We have one more over there.
Maybe we should ask Chris.
Do that here.
Oh, Ashley, I did do Ashley
Okay.
Klein.
Chris, you
And
there?
Ashley, where are you located at? Oh, I can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm in Auburn Hills.
Auburn Hills. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Barnett. You there?
Yeah, that's,
Is it legal for us to do this Zoom? I just don't want us to get in trouble.
yeah, we can do a hybrid. We've been doing hybrid meetings. So yes, we can, according to our attorney, that we can do hybrids. I think until June 1st. That's when our emergency order expires. And as long the way we've been doing it with the other commissions, like the Paint Creek and Pollyann, where they have more than one community in. If one of the communities is under an emergency order, allowing them to meet virtually, which we currently are until June 1st, then the boards or committees or commissions that straddle the borders can follow suit. That's what our attorney said. So,
Thank you.
Okay,
so
thank you.
I believe it's fine for us to meet this way, as NODA, to have some people in person, some people on Zoom, as long as they follow the existing rules, like we just had to, say where we're calling in from.
Thank you. Let's move on
If there's
to,
any concern, if we have a quorum of people there and there's concern, we can always just listen and not participate, but I think we're fine.
okay.
I move to approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. On to the meeting minutes.
I move to approve the minutes as presented. I'll second.
Moved and supported or seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. On to the director's report.
Good afternoon. Our rides for March were up 32% from last month, but still down 22% compared to normal. We did add an extra route 3 days a week to meet our demand on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I wrote 4 two-year grants, including 2 operational grants for seniors disabled, which totaled $856,000. Vehicle replacement grants of $675,000, and a mobility management grant of $103,000. So these are good for 2 years. They switched the funding from 1 year to 2 years, and now the RTA is in charge of all the grants. That's new this year. So that's a new change. So I'm not sure when we'll hear for successful or not. We did have one of our vehicles replaced last week through a grant, which is good. Although we just figured out today that it was a 2019, 100 miles on it. It's been sitting around, I think, somewhere, and yeah. So anyways, a little crazy, but our fleet is getting up there with average miles close to 100,000 right now. We should be getting 2 more replaced by the end of the year. We're looking at purchasing a vehicle on our own. We do have a budget for that, and we're thinking about doing like an SUV with better mileage, better on our back roads. So we're kind of looking into what's available on my deal, maybe Ford Bronco or something else that might be a little different than what our current fleet is. And
The My Deal has a
my deal,
pretty good deal.
right,
With current vehicles.
to go through the purchasing program to that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, Carla Dean O'Jean, our work representative, has taken a new job with the Vocational Services Agency, which is her passion. I wish her luck, but we will miss her and appreciate her service on the board. Her new replacement from work is Ashley Klein. Welcome, Ashley.
Welcome.
And she's here. We did receive a PPP loan in the amount of $139,162. Hopefully it'll be forgiven, which is like having another grant, so that's good. And I'd also like to set up a meeting sometime next month. And this is kind of to go over the future of NODA, because I'm getting a lot of calls from Auburn Hills actually came in and visited our operation, and we're just totally impressed by it. They're under SMART right now. They're not happy with it. They're wondering what options they have. Also got contact from Oakland Township, Brandon Township, the people there that are interested. I feel like it's time to just have a discussion of what the future is of NODA. Rod Charles called about revisiting the trolley. I think we need to talk about trips out of our borders and the RTA. There's just a lot of things that are going on now that we're getting out of COVID. I feel like we should do a brainstorming session and just get some ideas out there. So, where does everybody feel that?
This is Chris Barnett. Again, sorry for being not there, but I totally agree. I think it's a great idea. Some of you know I'm the first vice chair of SEMCON. I will be the chair come the end of this year. And, you know, we had an officers meeting yesterday. There's discussion of RTA again. There's lots of things. I think it makes a lot of sense to do maybe like a workshop. Maybe we do it like before our next meeting, or maybe even if there's some urgency, maybe even in between, just to kind of have like a brainstorming session. But I think it's a great idea. I support it.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you.
Chris. As long as we're talking about Ashley, let's take a second to tell Ashley who we represent, because
Oh, yeah.
let's take a second. Let's start with Mike.
Welcome, Ashley. I'm Mike McDonald. I represent the village of Leonard in northern Oakland County here.
Hi, Ashley. I'm Ed Brakefield. I'm one of the trustees in Addison Township.
I am Bruce Pearson, the Township Supervisor for Addison Township.
I'm Bill Dunn. I'm a township trustee in Oxford Township.
And I'm Margie Payne, I'm a township trustee for Oxford as well.
Welcome aboard, Ashley.
Thank you, nice to meet all of you.
Mr. Flood, did you want to introduce yourself?
Mike Flood, I'm a trustee with Orion Township.
And of course, Chris Barnett.
Hey, Ashley, Chris Barnett. I'm the township supervisor in Oakland Township. Great to meet you.
Okay,
Welcome.
you too. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I'd make a motion on the floor to accept the director's report.
Second,
Moved and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public comment. Any public comment? How about you, Joseph? Good.
Sounds good.
On to the financial activity. Will there be a motion to receive and file the financial activity?
So moved, McDonald.
second,
Moved and seconded. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Passes. Let's see.
Want a motion to approve the bills
Yes, we do.
by the amount,
Yes.
which is what?
$46,155.74.
McDonald, I'll make a motion to approve the bill payment in the amount of $46,455.74.
Second,
Support by Flood.
Margie beat you.
Aye. Thanks, Marge.
Okay, roll call, please.
Dunn,
Yes.
McDonald,
Yes.
Pearson, Flood. Oh,
Yes.
Pearson, Mr. Yeah, sorry, okay. I don't-
Yes.
All right. Flood?
Yes.
Okay. Payne,
yes.
Klein? Ashley Klein?
Muted.
Yes.
Okay. Brakefield?
Yes?
Barnett?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, there is no old business. Do you want to talk about Morton now? Is that been covered?
That's been covered.
We'll move on to public comments, seeing none. Will there be a motion to receive and file the monthly rider and mileage report?
So moved,
Moved, I'll support. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Board member comments, we'll start down at the end here with Mr. McDonald.
I saw the new brochures, did a great job. Very, very refreshing and very easy to read, very, much more descriptive and aesthetically pleasing, so good job.
I agree with Mike. I'm just reading it. It looks really nice. Thank you very much.
I just have a few comments on the, we're gonna have a special meeting on whether to expand our services again. We went through that once before, and we're gonna have another special meeting on whether or not we're gonna have what was it, a trolley or a bus to go up and down to the bars and restaurants?
They want to do it all at once.
Just
I
discussing.
thought we did that already once, but I'll be there.
I have none.
I had nothing, a good job on the flyer.
Let's go to Mr. Flood.
Once again, welcome Ashley to the team. And glad to see we're starting to get back to normal, and a lot of events are starting to open up for the summer. And thank you, Lord. That's it.
Ashley, we'll do you next. Ashley,
Doesn't understand.
Yeah, I'm here.
you have any comments?
No, just thanks for having me here, and I appreciate your patience as I understand how things work around here.
Mr. Barnett?
No real comments tonight. Welcome, Ashley. And I'm still trying to figure out how things work out around here too, Ashley. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
you're company.
Should we thank Mark for $140,000?
I think we should.
I think we should, thank you.
Put it to good use.
Will there be a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? See you guys.
You know what, Bruce?
Thank you.
I think this week.
Regarding your museum,
Pardon?